Hello, today is Friday. We are at the last math lesson of the week. The math lesson is entitled How Many Are Left? Today it is Friday, April 24th, 2020. For this lesson, you will need to get some math pages out. You will need to get out math pages 409, 410, 411, and 412. And they're part of the math pages from Chapter 6, Lesson 5. You also will need one crayon, and you will need a pencil, and you might want to get an eraser. I will wait while you get those. We won't need them for the first two pages, but you will need them later. So please get them now. Let's go on to the next slide. Next slide is not in your papers, so you just need to watch that, but you should still get your papers out. Okay, on this page you see 3 penguins. Let's count them. Point as I count. 1, 2, 3. And if you look to the left, you see the number 3. Then next to the number 3, you see a minus or take away symbol. Then you see the number 1. If you look at the picture of the penguins again, you see one penguin jumping off the cliff. So you're going to put an X on that one penguin, and he's jumping off the cliff. Excuse me. So let's go back to the number sentence. So 3 take away 1 equals, I see 2 penguins still standing on the ice. So let's write 2. And it goes 3 take away 1 equals 2. Let's look at this page. It says how many are left on the top. Above that's a line. Please write your name on that, please. Just your first name using a pencil. Then you're going to look below that, and you're going to see some bales of hay. Now, a bale of hay is a stack of hay, and they're inside a barn, and a cow's looking down at them. Let's count how many bales of hay we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's write the number 8, please. Good job. With 8 bales of hay there. Next, we know it's a takeaway problem, so we're going to make the minus. Now, a farmer comes along and he picks out 4 bales of hay. So let's cross them out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's write the number 4. So we have 8 bales of hay minus 4 bales of hay equals. Let's go and tap that equals sign. Oh, I didn't do a very good job, did I? And let's count how many do not have an X on them. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's make a 4. Down, across, and down some more. That's the way to make a 4. Let's look at the next page. This page is page 410. And on the top of it, it has a picture of a barn and some cows. Some of the cows are eating, and one cow looks like he's not interested and is walking away. So first we count all the cows. You ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 cows. So I'm going to write the number 5 in that first white area. You have 5 cows. Now we know it's a subtraction problem, so we're going to do a minus, which means take away also. Now, do you see the one cow walking away? He's not hungry. So we're putting an X on him. And we're going to trace the number 1. So make sure in your paper that you've traced a 5, trace a minus symbol, and trace the 1. So far we say 5 minus 1, then we're going to put equal. And let's count how many we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all around the barn. So please trace the number 4 down, across, down some more. That's the way to make a 4. So you have 5 cows minus 1 equals 4. Make sure you have traced all those numbers correctly on your paper. Now let's go to the math. Oops, I accidentally made a line there, didn't need to. Let's look at the problem at the bottom of that page. We have pigs. Pigs, as you know, love to roll around in the mud. But some are rolling around in the mud, some are walking away. We're not going to count just the pigs rolling in the mud or just the pigs walking away. We start the story by counting them all. That's what we do in a subtraction problem. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 pigs. So let's make the number 9. Now, we know it's a subtraction or takeaway problem, so let's write the minus. Now, we see 2 walking away, so let's put an X on them. And we're going to write the number 2. So we have 9, take away your minus 2 equals. Don't forget to trace its equal sign. So far on your paper, you should have written 9, the first space, then take away, then write the number 2, then trace the equal sign. Next, we have to count how many are left. That means how many pigs do not have an X on them. Don't forget the pig that's kind of swimming into the mud. Okay, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 left. So let's write a 7, the last space, across the sky, down from heaven. That's the way to make a 7. So our number sentence says 9 take away 2 equals 7. This is our last page that we will be doing together. I want you to look at the top. You can see some horses, or possibly they are donkeys. I'm not sure. We have some donkeys or horses by the pond and some running away. But to begin our story, we need to count all of them. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to write the number 6 in the first space. You write the number 6 on your paper, please. Thank you. Then let's make a takeaway or a minus symbol, because we know this is a subtraction sentence. Now I see 3 running away. So those are the ones I'm going to put an X on. Let's do it together. Let's do it on your page as I do it on this slide. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you have put an X on the 3 that are running away. And yes, then you will write the number 3. And it says 6, take away 3. And then you need to trace the equal sign. Please make sure you have done that on your page. You've written 6, trace the minus symbol, write the 3, and trace the equal symbol. Now let's count how many are left. 1, 2, 3. And I see 3. So our problem is 6 take away 3 equals 3. Let's go to the next group, number 4. And you see chicks. Some chicks look like they're eating. Some chicks are walking away. But remember how we have to count all the chicks. So let's begin. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse me. Wow, we've 10 chicks. So we're going to write the number 10. Go 1 and a 0. Please do that on your paper. Write the number 10. I have the hiccups. Then write the minus symbol. That means take away. So we have 10 take away. And you see that chick's walking away? That's what we're going to put next on. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to write the number 5. Please do that on your paper. 10 in the first space, trace the minus symbol, and write the number 5. These go underneath the pictures of the chicks. Then do the equal sign, please. So you have 10, take away 5, equals, let's count the chicks that are left over. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's write the number 5. There you have it. So it goes 10 minus 5 equals 5. Let's go to the last problem. And we see goats. Let's count all the goats in the picture. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We see 7 goats. So let's write the number 7. We go across the sky, down from heaven. That's the way to make a 7. So write the 7 on your page, please. Next, we have a minus. So please do the minus. That means take away. Now, do you see some running away? Those are the ones we're going to put X on. So let's put X on those together. Now, let's count. We have 7 goats. Take away. Oh, we crossed out 2, right? So let's write the number 2. Please, you write the number 2 too. Also, so you should have written 7, trace a minus symbol, and write the 2 in the next space. Then write the equal sign. And your story goes 7 minus 2 equals, let's count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I see 5. Cross down and around the tree. That's a 5, as happy as can be. So make sure on your paper that you have written 7. Trace it minus 2. Trace the equal sign and write the 5. And then we are done with our math lesson for Friday. And I will see you on Monday.